Hi, my name is Wilbur. I use they, them pronouns, and my fun fact is that I have dated a celebrity.
Hey, I'm Khalif Soup. I use any pronouns. And my fun fact is that in high school, I told my boyfriend at the time that I was only dating in high school for practice, and he was quite offended.
Oh my god. I'm Leggie. I use any pronouns, and my fun fact is that every single one of my partners has come out as ace after dating me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd say it's not you, but at this point.
Oh, all three of them.
Damn.
Like, that's...
Like, after the first one, I was like, yeah, I mean, that's fair. And then the second one, I was like, huh. And then the third one, I was like, okay, there's definitely a pattern here.
What's happening? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Kell,
Yeah.
how can you think that they wouldn't be offended?
Okay.
I would be
Dating
so
for
offended.
practice?
I, one, as a teenager, I was kind of garbage. But also, I just kind of thought that was everyone's opinion in high school, that, like, we were all just dating for practice. So, like, in my mind, pointing that out was like, oh, yeah, haha, relatable. We're all doing it like that. That wasn't the case.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was, like, a thing that everybody thought. That's not true.
And
Wow.
we're the Long Distance Roommates podcast.
Woo!
How are we? How are we all this week? How are you doing? Kyle, how was your week?
I have woke up every day this week with a headache, so it's been unfortunate.
Oh my god, same.
Wow. Oh my god, we're twinning. What about you guys?
Yeah, my week's been pretty good. I don't remember much of it, but I don't know. I've eaten a lot of pizza this past week.
All right.
Nice. We love pizza.
Yeah.
My week has been interesting. We were running a fundraiser for Black History Month in the Wilbur Soot Discord. So we've been doing some events, which has been very fun. If you're listening to this, join the Wilbur Soot Discord to do some events with us. It's been very fun. But you know what else is this month?
What?
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So
Ayo.
we figured we'd do a cheeky little Valentine's Day episode, talk about some bad dates, play some Smash, Marry, Kill, because we're child appropriate and we don't say fuck.
Thank you.
Well.
Hmm.
Anyway, moving on. So I think our plan was to start with worst date stories, and I think Cal has 2 of them. Mm-hmm. So Cal, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, okay. So my first one, pretty short. It's that, I went through that Tinder phase in college where I was like, I don't know how to meet people, so I'm just going to match with people on Tinder and see if they want to go on dates. And then I matched with this guy, and we scheduled a date to go to a little pizza place, and I got there, and I sat there, and I waited, and then I waited, and then I kept waiting, and he never showed up. And I messaged him, and I was like, so are you running late or what? And then, like, literally half an hour later, I was like, okay, well, screw this guy. I'm getting a freaking pizza. So I just got a pizza, and I ate it by myself. And I was all dolled up because I was on a date. But nobody showed up. It was kind of unfortunate. But, his loss. He messaged back, and he was like, he messaged me a couple hours later and was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just forgot. Like, I was busy. And I was like,
oh god.
He was like, do you want to try another time? And I was like, no, you're blocked. So,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So that was my really unfortunate. That's my short one. My slightly longer one is it was a second date, and if you don't know me super well, you may not know this, but I'm a little bit of what you'd call afraid of commitment, and so and also generally affection, and so this guy that I went on two dates, 2 single dates.
Not even one.
No, 2. The second date. The second. And towards the end of this date, he just tells me, he just looks at me and he goes, I love you.
Oh.
We're like 20 years old. We're not like 17-year-olds. Like we're adults.
Yeah,
and he's like,
that's a red flag right there.
Yeah. He was like, I love you. And also because, one, why would you say that so early? That's going to freak somebody out. Also, I had told him on our first date, or like when we'd been texting or something, that like people who say I love you really early freak me out and I always run away. Haha. And then he did it anyway on the second date. And I truly just like could not believe my ears. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. I don't really remember what I said, but it was definitely something like that. Or I was like, yeah, I'm not there yet. Because, I'm not going to.
That's kind of crazy.
I couldn't even tell my family I loved them at that point. Like, you think I'm telling some random man? I don't think so. So,
the only people that are allowed to move that fast are lesbians, and that's me speaking as a lesbian.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I will say I personally have in the past had the tendency to tell people I love them very early on because like when I say I love you, when I say I love you, like it's more of like a general thing sometimes, or like when I was younger I was very of the thing that's like I love everyone and like whatever. And actually, Kell, you're the first person that I didn't say I love you to until like a couple months into the relationship.
Good.
Because I knew you didn't want to.
Yeah. No,
and I was like,
if
that's
you
fine.
we would have ended.
Which is fine. Like, I also, like, at that point, I also was kind of like, okay, this is like a very adult relationship. So, like, I understand. So, like, I'm not going to say it yet either, even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But like, also, truly, that is the lesbian thing to say, I love you, like, immediately. And, like, I definitely did that as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like,
I also
like,
just, like...
after 2 dates.
Like, I understand now that, like, some people saying I love you doesn't really, like, mean what it means to me. Like, to me, it's, like, a big deal. Like, a big deal.
Yeah.
So, like, for some people, it's not that. But for me, it is. And so when people say it way too early, it freaks me out. But that's not even the best part of the story, actually. So he says I love you, and I'm like, ooh, no, actually no. But then, like, not even an hour or two later, he turns to me after we've just been chatting about other things, and he goes, I have to tell you something, and I think it's gonna make you upset. And I was like, oh God, what could be worse than an hour ago when you said you loved me? And he turns to me and goes, I actually think I want to get back with my ex-girlfriend.
Oh my God.
He just told me he loved me. And now he's like,
this man.
I'm getting back with my ex-girlfriend who was really toxic. Listen, I'm telling you, I didn't say anything. I sat there. I drank an entire plastic water bottle before speaking.
You had to prepare yourself, you know?
I see, like, and he just sat there and was like watching me like react to this interesting news. And I'm over here sitting up, holding a plastic water bottle, truly dead-faced, just sipping it. And I just keep doing that until it's empty. And then he goes, are you mad at me?
Oh my God.
Which is like, bestie. But so I turn to him and I go, I don't actually know how I feel right now because I don't even know what just happened. It was so bad. And then I left his place pretty much immediately after that because I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm mad at you because I don't actually care that much. We've been on 2 dates. And then we didn't talk until he broke up with her again, and then he texted me and he was like, you were so right. Like, I don't even know why I went back to her. And I was like, okay, buddy. It's been months. I don't care. You weren't that it was 2 dates. But so yeah, that happened. That it was interesting.
That's so awkward.
He made
worst.
choices. Yeah. So those are my bad date stories.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The way he love bombed you and then immediately was like, actually, I'm gonna get with my ex.
Yeah, I'm like,
there's a lot to unpack here.
I'm like, is it because I didn't say I love you back? Like, did you not get the reaction you were hoping for? And then like, was you saying you wanted to get back with your ex like some weird way to try to manipulate me into being like, no, you have to pick me. Because, like, I will never do that. If you don't want me, go away.
Yeah, I think you dodged a bullet there.
I did.
Yeah.
100%.
That's like this guy once in high school when I wasn't really showing enough interest. He pretended he was going to go join a monastery and shave his head to see if I actually cared about him.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's not even one of my worst date stories, but I just remembered
gosh.
that and went, interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, Leggie, would you like to share your story?
Oh, I would. So it isn't really much of a date story, but it is the first time I met my ex-partner in person. So me and my partner, okay, this is already a red flag, but we met on Kick in a Star Wars roleplay group.
No.
They advertised on their
no.
Wattpad fic.
Oh
No.
my god.
Leggie, I think we need to talk.
This is the only person that I've ever liked in the same country as me. So I don't know what that says about me. But yeah, we met on Kick, and then we talked for maybe 3 months, and then they were like, hey, we're cosplayers, and we go to Comic-Con, why don't you come meet us? I was like, okay, cool. I was like, what cosplay could I do to try and impress them, to make myself look like the coolest person? And I was in my emo phase at the time.
Oh,
so
no.
I went dressed as Cobra Kid from the MCR music videos.
No.
Which, I still have the jacket for upstairs.
You cosplayed an MCR music video character?
I did.
Oh my god.
I wasn't in the stage of cosplay where I wore wigs and stuff, so it was literally just me in the outfit, with my normal hair.
Oh,
no makeup.
Stop.
Yeah, we met up, it was cool, it was really nice meeting them. But the part that makes this the worst first date is that I was nervous about meeting people on the internet for the first time. So I brought my mum along.
No, you did not.
My mum was in a Thor cosplay. I somehow managed to rope her into cosplaying.
No,
Stop.
Not only that, but our mutual friend was also there. And he was very clingy. He was clinging onto me the whole time. I was like, you're not my partner. You shouldn't be doing this. And so me and my partner were just trying to vibe, get to know each other better in person stuff. And my mum was just sat there with our suitcases because she didn't think to drop them off at the hotel.
Oh
So
my
we, in the
god.
middle of this convention with 3 suitcases around us, my mutual friend sat on my lap for some reason.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
no. Oh,
yeah,
Leggie.
that was the first time meeting them, and it was really awkward. And then we dated for 3 years after that.
Oh. Yeah, my question was
I guess
gonna
it
be.
worked.
Yeah, my question was gonna be how long did you date? But three years is much more than I expected.
Yeah, me too.
Props to your mom for dressing up in cosplay. That's kind of cool of her.
She hasn't cosplayed since. I can't think why.
Yeah.
No reason.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's my,
Oh my God.
technical first date story.
Oh my god. I love hearing about all these stories and being like, yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Okay. So I actually have 2 because I thought of one that's kind of short from college that I wanted to share. So the first one, both of these are 2 of the times I even remotely tried to get with a man, which ever so often when I'm single, I'll be like, what if I just casually tried dating a man? And then I'll try it and I'll be like, no. That was a mistake.
Fair enough.
Happens.
So in college, I was single and I was bored and I was like, I want to be like the rest of the college kids and casually hook up with a man, with a random man. And if you know me, you know this was a bad idea because I have a lot of issues surrounding a lot of parts of that. But I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to this random guy I was talking to on Tinder and just invite him over to my dorm. and to like hook up.
Yeah.
And so I did. And so he came over to my dorm. So we were just like sitting and like talking, and I was like, I started panicking because I was like, wait, no, actually, I just want to watch Steven Universe and like be left alone. I don't actually want this. So I was like, I like pulled out my phone and I was like, oh no, my roommate, who I had not seen once that whole semester, just texted and said like her boyfriend broke up with her and like she's coming over and like she needs emotional support, so like you're gonna have to leave. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So he like left and he was like, do you want to try tomorrow? And I was like, maybe. And then I blocked him on Tinder.
Oh man, the panic.
But he was someone like from our college, so I still kept seeing him like around on campus. But he was nice enough to never even look at me again. We never even made eye contact ever again.
That's good, at least. It's better than him coming up and being like, so when are we gonna, like, you know?
Yeah. And I truly don't know what the fuck I was thinking, because like I'm just not interested in any of that. But I just truly was just like, I just want to have the normal college experience. And then I immediately was like, no, I just want to watch Steven Universe and eat chips. So that's the college story. Truly the last time I ever tried anything with a man, that was like 6 years ago. So the other date story is so cringy, I almost didn't tell it because I get secondhand embarrassment thinking about it. Also with a man, but we were in like middle school.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe middle school. And so it was this guy who I now realize I didn't actually like him. It was like part compulsory heterosexuality, heteronormativity, not sexuality. And like also just like the whole phenomena of like, oh, if you and another guy pick on each other all the time, it means you like each other. And then like also both of our parents thought we'd be cute together, so I was like, whatever. So we were going on a date to see The Hobbit in the theaters.
Oh yeah, perfect date movie.
And it was like a movie marathon, so I think it was 2 of the Hobbit movies.
Oh, that's so long.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it was like not super officially a date, but it was like, you know, like the middle school, like, yeah, we like each other and we're going out by ourselves together, so like it's a date, but it's not a date.
Yeah.
But of course, my dad had to come with us because he was like, apparently we were gonna get up to horrible things in this fucking movie theater
watching The Hobbit.
The
Hobbit.
Oh no.
So he had to come with us. So I was sitting there awkwardly with my dad and this guy and waiting for the movies to start. And then we saw one of our other guy, like, mutual friends was also there. So, like, this guy I was with went down, and he was like, oh, we should just come sit down here, like, you and me and, like, our friend, which, first of all, awkward, because it was technically a date. And second of all, my dad was like, no, both of you had to sit next to me, because I'm here as the parent, so I have to keep an eye on both of you.
No.
In this movie theater with, like, 5 fucking people. Like, we were going to be sitting next to our friend. What did he think we were going to do? But he was like, you need to go tell him that he needs to come back up here and sit with us. And I went down and I was like, hey, maybe we should, like, go back up. And he was like, no, we could just sit down here. It's fine. And then my dad fucking called out across this whole movie theater and was like, insert kid's name here. Like, you need to come back up here and sit with us. And I left. I went and sat in the bathroom for 20 minutes. I was like, no.
No.
Oh
I was
my God, no.
I was like, this is so fucking embarrassing. I was like, why? I just was truly in tears in the bathroom. And then when the movie started, I came back and I just sat there silently the whole time.
Oh no.
It was so awkward.
That's awful. Oh my God.
That is so awkward.
So crazy. I like think back and I'm like vomiting in my mouth. Truly never try to go on a date with this kid again. In fact, shortly after that, I was like, actually, I don't even think I like men. So, you know, dodged a bullet.
It's your dad's fault that you're gay.
Exactly.
Honestly, if he didn't want me to be gay, he maybe should have let me go to the movies alone with this guy. Like, I don't.
Yeah. That would have happened.
But
it would have worked.
Truly so unfortunate. And I look back and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Anyway, that kid, the kid is now a very extremely successful Minecraft speedrunner and has done stuff with XQC.
Oh my god.
So,
Will?
Stop.
that is not this. Wow. That is not the celebrity that I've dated, but I forget what his scream name is. It's like something like 1 billion something. I don't know. He doesn't really post anymore, but like he's done stuff online. Mm-hmm. He streams every so often. But anyway, not to dox him. I mean, I guess he's online, so it doesn't count. But yeah, that's my other bad date story.
Good.
Interesting.
I apparently only date streamers and people who play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Kell, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm a streamer and I play Minecraft. I'm ticking both those boxes.
Exactly. We're going, yeah. Anyway, now we can move on. I can forget about that ever again and repress it once again.
Oh no, you gotta edit this episode.
Oh no, I'll remember it again when I go to edit. Fuck. Anyway, let's move on to Smash, Marry, Kill. Woo. Apologies to Kell's mom in advance, who listens to this podcast.
Is gonna be interesting.
That's why we say smash.
That's why we say Kell's mom. We specifically said smash for you instead of the other word. For you.
For you. This is for you, mom.
This is dedication. This episode is dedicated to Kell's mom.
Shout out to my mom.
This Smash, Marry, Kill is dedicated to Kell's mom.
Kell's mom commented on the last episode. She said hi to us.
I saw.
She did.
Yeah.
Hi,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we each have 3 people. We each have a set for Smash, Marry, Kill. So we're going to go around, present our set, and then we'll all vote on which we want. Okay. So, Cal, would you like to go first?
I suppose I can. Okay. Our 3 options are Waluigi, Tom Nook, and a literal Goomba.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah. Those are your options. Should I go first?
Yes.
Oh, please be my guest.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to kill the Goomba. Sorry, Goomba. It's not. It's just not in the cards. I am going to marry Tom Nook because he's an incredible businessman and he's rich.
Okay.
And sometimes I do think about just wanting to marry somebody who has tons of money, and just being comfortable for the rest of my life.
Damn, that's not me.
I said sometimes I think about it. Not that I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Only sometimes.
I would be way too bored, in fact.
Okay,
sure. And I would smash Waluigi.
As we all would.
Why?
He's
No,
Waluigi.
actually, that is not true.
He's Waluigi.
No.
Listen. I'm
listening. No. Oh my fucking god. I'm actually leaving. Goodbye. This is sad to me later.
I'm literally gonna die! No.
I hate it here.
I literally can't do this.
Not.
Yep. That's all I got. Somebody else go.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, well, I guess I'd smash Waluigi for obvious reasons. Mm-hmm. Like, have you seen that man?
Yeah.
He's got like the skinny gamer boyfriend like build.
Yeah, I do. That is what I like in a man.
And I also said marry Tom Nook because again, he's got a lot of money, but I also think he'd treat me right. Like,
yeah.
He's got like nephews or something.
Yeah, and
he's good to them. He's good with kids. He's a family man.
Yeah.
And then I'd kill the Goomba for obvious reasons, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm Googling half of these things because I don't know what they are.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
No, I'm ending the podcast. Okay.
Please,
so,
please.
Okay. I would also marry Tom Nook because, again, good with kids. He has money. He's fucking annoying as hell, but I could just ignore him and do my own thing. Mm-hmm. And now this might be a controversial take.
Well,
I would smash the Goomba
No.
and kill Waluigi.
Why? What did Waluigi do to you?
He.
Is it the ones?
If I heard that voice while we were smashing, I would kill him. So he'd be dead either way.
Oh no.
So he might as well be dead to begin with.
No, I suppose that if the Wah fills you with rage, then you would have to just kill him.
And also, aren't you a little curious? Aren't you just a little curious?
No, not about the Goomba.
Okay, maybe this is me.
Yeah.
But that's my final choice.
Well, that certainly is a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Leggie, do you want to present your 3?
Oh, do I? Okay, so smash, marry, kill. I want you to think about this hard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The first person, or thing, I should say, Clifford the big red dog. Then next we have SpongeBob. And then Toad from Mario.
Okay.
I hate all 3 of these. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I guess I can go first again. So I'm killing Clifford the big red dog. It's an actual dog. But
SpongeBob's okay.
I'm killing the dog.
He's a sponge.
He's not
sentient.
I'm killing the dog.
Toad?
Toad is a mushroom person. Yep.
Okay, you got me there.
Clifford is dead. And I'm going to marry Toad because all of the Toads are just so devoted to Princess Peach, and if I could get a little bit of that worship, that'd be kind of nice, and then I guess who's my last one again? SpongeBob.
Say it. You gotta say it.
I guess I'm smashing SpongeBob.
Commit to it.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Interesting.
I'm uncomfortable.
Interesting indeed. Good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Leggie, you go.
Oh, with pleasure. Okay, so first of all, controversial. I'm gonna kill Toad.
What?
He's annoying as hell. Like, okay. Anytime I play Mario Kart, I always get, taken over by a Toad, at the last second. He's always throwing shells at me.
I'm a Toad main in Mario Kart.
You would be a Toad main.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means. Yeah, I'm killing Toad.
Wow.
Damn.
And then...
That's a choice.
I'm marrying SpongeBob because that was, my 8-year-old dream.
What?
No. No.
He'd treat me right, He's got a pet. He works a 9-to-5 job. He goes above and beyond. Okay, so he's making minimum wage, but... I'm also allergic to pineapples, so we
wait, Leggie!
House, but...
Leggie.
That leaves... I'm not sure about the logistics of this one, but I'm smashing Clifford.
No!
Leggie!
No, please!
Listen, I'd rather Clifford than Toad.
No.
Leggie.
No.
Leggie.
Oh.
I said what I said. I'm committed to it.
God.
Oh no.
Oh,
this is like that Black Mirror episode.
Yeah. No, wait! Wow! Wow! I agreed and then I thought about it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
You go, Wilbur, please.
Yeah,
I'm killing Clifford. I'm killing Clifford.
Coward.
He's dead on the ground.
Good.
He's
Coward
dead.
move.
Yeah.
I'm marrying Toad for the same reason as Kell. And I guess I'm smashing SpongeBob. I've never seen a SpongeBob episode in my life. I know nothing about the man. But I get only option that's left. I'm not gonna smash Toad. That seems a little strange. So SpongeBob it is.
Yeah.
You guys took the coward's way out.
Oh, did we now?
We took
did
the
we
smart
now?
way out.
You did.
Okay.
No. Okay. So mine, let's bring ourselves back to 2014 Tumblr era.
Oh.
My options are Dean Winchester, the 10th Doctor, and Sherlock from BBC Sherlock.
Oh, God. How am I supposed to make a choice like this?
Kell, you go first. Okay. I think I already know your answers.
I know who I'm going to kill. And it's a little unfortunate, but I think I have to kill Dean Winchester. Because...
Good luck.
Because... I know, he'll just come back. But, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, I have to kill him. A, because he's definitely just always traveling and never around. And is truly a womanizer. And B, he's homophobic.
So true.
Oh, true.
So, and definitely kind of conservative. So, you know, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. I'm going to marry the 10th Doctor because he, like, the way that he cares about Rose, if I could be his Rose, oh my God, it would be incredible. He would love me so much.
But
what if you're second to Rose?
Exactly.
Well, I'm
like,
not
he's
marrying
got all these
Sherlock.
For Rose. They're not going to just disappear.
Well, I guess I'm always going to be second best then. Like,
Oh,
I can't.
Oh no.
I can't marry Sherlock. I just can't.
Why not?
Because he's kind of a dick all the time. And I think I would be so fed up with his bullcrap that I would just never. But I'd absolutely smash him. Absolutely. No questions asked. You see? Oh. I also based my entire personality off of him, so, you know.
And yet you call him a dick.
Look, I can be self-aware and a dick at the same time. Yeah.
No, literally, Leggie, we've been rewatching Sherlock, and I'm like, damn, this all makes sense.
It really does.
Oh my God, Kell, you're a Sherlock Kinney.
Yeah, I am. I actually /series definitely kind of am.
Oh my God,
I watched it.
Now.
I watched it as a teen, and I went, "Oh my God, I want that to be me."
I never finished watching it.
The
the last two seasons are kind of iffy.
They're not as good. First two, the best for sure. But yeah, I'd smash him.
Fair enough.
That's a choice, Leggie.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill Dean Winchester. Mostly because I didn't ever get through, I didn't get through the first series of Supernatural, so I don't know too much about him, but all I really know is that scene of, him and, the angel guy, I forget his name, played by Misha Collins.
Misha Collins?
Castiel.
Yeah,
Castiel.
Yeah, him. And he just... the way he looks at him when he says, "I love you," is truly a sight to behold.
He with such hatred in his eyes.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
Such unbridled homophobia.
Literally.
I'm gonna smash Sherlock for obvious reasons. I think he'd be good. That's all I can say. And I'm gonna marry the 10th Doctor purely for the traveling and Oh yeah. Yeah. Where's Kell gone?
Kell's left the room.
Kell's just in the distance.
Sorry, Stanley came up, and so I'm trying to convince him to let me pick him up.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, marry the 10th Doctor because I want to travel. I think it would be cool.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So again, I have a little bit of a controversial take.
Oh no.
I'm killing Sherlock. He's dead.
What?
Because I'm not gonna marry him. Because he doesn't seem like he'd be interested, and B, he's not marriage material. And also, I don't want to have sex with him because he also doesn't seem like he's that into sex.
That's fair.
And I feel like it would just be kind of awkward, and he'd make comments about how I look and stuff just bluntly, and I'd be like, fuck off, bro. So would not
That's
fuck
valid.
him.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's a
I feel
fair
like he's just
point.
too rude. Yeah. I would also marry the 10th Doctor because, you know, even if I'm second bad to Rose,
Just a cool dude.
as long as I'm, yeah, and like being loved by someone is better than not being loved by them in terms of like if they technically love someone more than you. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
That's probably not true, but you know, point is, I'd marry him, and I would smash Dean Winchester, just because, I could be like, well, you're gonna be homophobic, okay, then smash someone who's not non-binary and now say you're homophobic.
True.
Play him at his own game.
Exactly. And also, then I could just honestly listen. Nothing would bring me more delight than making that miserable little man. I don't know if I could say this on the podcast.
I think I know what you're gonna say, and I'm gonna say,
Just
cut that out.
here.
You just cut here. But you know what I mean. You know, it's a power thing. It's a power thing. You know. Anyway, this is the Valentine's Day episode. It's fine.
Sorry, Mom.
Hello again, Kell's mom. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the episode.
Ooh.
Kell's mom, just look away. Just listen away.
Listen away.
Listen away. Anyway, that was that segment. A little spontaneous, but does anyone have any Valentine's Day plans they'd like to share?
We're doing dinner.
Oh, wait, where are you going for dinner?
Steak,
Or are you,
fancy
cooking?
steak dinner. We're going out. We're gonna have
Nice.
We did it for our anniversary too, this place, and they have the best freaking wine that we've ever tasted. It's probably not actually that good because we're nowhere near wine connoisseurs, but you know, we really liked it.
Fair enough.
That's our plan. And
It's also. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say. Personally, I spend every Valentine's Day like by myself, and I usually order Domino's and just eat it with my cats.
that's fair.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta treat yourself, you know?
Yeah, I have a picture of me and Stacey like every year enjoying our Domino's.
Oh,
Stop. That's kind of cute.
We're also doing Valentine's Day boxes or baskets.
Oh, wait, that's so cute.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, the steakhouse is truly going to be like $200, which I'm less looking forward to, but boy, is it good.
Boy, is it tasty.
Boy, is it tasty.
Worth every penny.
That's true. Maybe. But, yeah. Does anyone else have anything to add? Any date stories? Any Valentine's Day-y things?
Well, I have something for the listeners, actually.
Okay,
in the comments,
go ahead,
Leggie. In the comments, you can put down below, who would you rather smash, marry, and kill out of me, Kell, and Will?
Hey, yo.
And
Hey,
I want
yo.
you to know,
Curious.
I'll be taking this personally.
Oh, yeah, same.
I will not be taking it personally, so you can kill me. It's fine. I don't care.
Oh, no.
Well, now you're
That's just proof that
you're
you
making
should
them feel
marry
bad.
Will.
You're making them feel bad now.
Well, maybe that's my strategy.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You never know. Anyway, if no one else has anything to say, I think we could wrap it up. It's been 40 minutes. That's a typical episode length.
Nice, we love to see it.
We love to see it. So if you guys want to shout yourselves out, Kell, you can go first.
Yeah, so I'm Clee Soup on all platforms. There's an underscore between Clee and Soup on Twitter, but otherwise it's just Clee Soup everywhere.
Nice.
Alrighty.
I am Twiggerist on everything. Keep saying that I'm going to change it, never do. So who knows what I'll be next week or the week after. I never know when we upload.
Nice. That's fair. And I am Plantwill, PLANTWIL, everywhere on every social media platform. But yeah, that wraps up this episode. So without further ado, say goodbye to the lovely listeners, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.